On November 8th, 2023, history was made as Rockstar announced we will be getting a trailer for the next GTA game in early December. But that was not all, as Take-Two, the company that owns Rockstar, had an earnings call where investors got to ask the questions that they had about the next GTA game. And there was a surprising amount of information behind all of the business speak. So today I'll be going over all the questions relating to the future of the GTA franchise.
I just wanted to get a little bit of clarification on what you said about shifts in your pipeline causing your fiscal 25 guide to be not materially below $8 billion. Is that because of shifts in your very largest AAA games in the pipeline, your smaller AAA games in the pipeline? If you could provide some clarity on that, I'd appreciate it. Then I have a follow-up. Thanks.
Yeah, we haven't even issued initial guidance for the year. We do that in the spring of the new year, and that's when we'll give a lot more specificity around the release schedule. However, I want to reiterate, we are going to be shy of $8 billion in fiscal 25, but not materially so.
So obviously their biggest AAA game is GTA 6 / the next GTA game, and the guy's next question is about the next GTA game, which he refers to as GTA 6, which makes me think he's obviously talking about the next GTA. And in this question here, and we currently don't have a release date for the game, but in spring they will provide guidance for their release schedule, which screams to me that we will have a release date confirmed in the next GTA trailer coming in early December. It was highly likely that we would see a release date confirmed then anyway, but this is just more evidence of that fact. And the $8 billion thing again may be due to a slight delay in the release of GTA 6.
So then the other question is, super happy to see Sam Houser's message about the Grand Theft Auto 6, next Grand Theft Auto trailer coming soon. On September 26th, the SAG-AFTRA voted to approve strike authorization for video game performers covered under the union's interactive media agreement. Now, they haven't actually striked yet, but there are negotiations, and I wanted to know whether if voice actors and motion capture actors were to go on strike, would it slow down the production of the next Grand Theft Auto at Rockstar? Does Rockstar have the type of employment contracts that would allow the workers, the actors, to work through a strike?
Negotiations are expected to resume next week. We're optimistic. We value all of our talent greatly. We value excellent labor relations, and we're looking forward to reaching an agreement that serves everyone well. That's always been my approach. I've been involved with labor negotiations in every entertainment industry there is in my career, and they've always worked out just fine. In the event that they don't work out just fine, now we are completely protected.
This does not necessarily mean that all the motion capture and all the voice lines are finished. In an interview, Roger Clark, the actor for Arthur Morgan, said that he finished doing motion capture work on Red Dead 2 a month before the game was released.
Now, when you're doing in Red Dead, did you guys also do the mocap or just the voice stuff?
I did everything except for major stunts. That's why it took 5 years. My first day was in August of 2013, and my last day, the Performance Capture Studio, was August of 2018.
So it would stand to reason that all the motion capture and voice lines for the next GTA game are not finished yet either.
In last quarter, you reiterated your fiscal 25 and 26 guidance. Sam Houser mentioned we'll get a trailer for Grand Theft Auto, I think, in December. How are you feeling about those 2 years, and any reason why you didn't mention those 2 years in the reiteration of guidance?
Due to shifts in our pipeline, our expectations are that net bookings will now be below $8 billion, but not materially. So it really isn't a big change, and we expect growth in 26 as well.
If you understood any of that question, let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate it. But my highly uneducated opinion is that there was some slight delay in their expected release date for the game since their last earnings call, and so their expectations have shifted somewhat. But again, I'm basically playing Chinese whispers, and I don't know a lick of Chinese, so I could be completely off the mark on that.
I wonder if you could talk a little bit about what you're seeing with players who are engaged with GTA Plus, how they interact with the game versus someone who's not a subscriber.
We don't see materially different behavior. We think it's a great addition. We're thrilled to engage with our consumers in this way. It's a learning experience, but it's also gratifying that GTA Plus continues to grow and be more and more relevant to more and more consumers.
So it appears that we are the vocal minority when it comes to GTA Plus. He's not just saying GTA Plus is doing well because he wants to cover his ass. It's doing well, and that's a bleak reality for the future of Grand Theft Auto. They will continue to increase the subscription value, although I would argue bundling the downgraded trilogy is like if you bought a stale slice of bread and it was bundled in with a loaf of mold. The only value that GTA Plus has outside of Moldy Bread is that it bypasses the grind built into GTA Online's core. The grind is there solely to frustrate players, to make them give in and just buy in-game currency. But the other way the service has been providing value is by locking time-sensitive content behind a paywall, whether it be fun outfits or more recently vehicles that have been in the game since its launch, just taking content away that would otherwise be available to everyone and manufacturing artificial scarcity to drive up consumer spending. It's shitty, you know it, and I know it, and just like FiveM, the best is yet to come.
On the trailer in early December, curious what sort of impact you could think that might have on other Rockstar product, catalog product. Obviously, it's already been strong. I'm curious if that would be a catalyst boost for your catalog. And then curious on Grand Theft Auto Online, what the sort of the strategic value of that live service, given the vitality it has into the release of GTA Next. Obviously, that's a setup you haven't experienced before. Thanks, guys.
With regard to the expected trailer that Sam Hauser posted about today, we're as excited as anyone else. Do I think there'll be an impact on our catalog revenue? Potentially. Things are already going really well in that space. And with regard to GTA Online, I mean, it's what an amazing story that here we are 10 years later after the initial release and GTA Online is going strong. Why is it going strong? Because it's phenomenal and because Rockstar continues to supply content and updates, engage consumers and entertain them more effectively than, frankly, anyone else in the business. As long as we keep doing that, we'll be very well positioned indeed.
If you've been playing GTA Online for as long as I have, you know that the quantity of new content and the content's quality have both taken a nosedive over the last couple of years. That could be due to a number of factors, but the immediate answer that I go to is that they're putting less resources into GTA Online and are sticking them into GTA 6. But Strauss's line of "as long as they continue to supply content updates" can have two different interpretations. One, they continue to produce DLCs just like they have until GTA 6's release, or that it's just being said because they don't want consumers to think that GTA Online is coming to an end. They want to keep that GTA Online cash cow until GTA 6 is on store shelves, and only then will they stop pretending that GTA 5's Online has been nothing more than a zombie, kept alive to be used as a boiling pot that us frogs, the consumers, can simmer in, getting us used to all the new anti-consumer practices, so when GTA 6 does come out, we'll already be expecting them, and so there won't be that great big pushback and bad publicity as there would be if they didn't do them in GTA 5's Online and just brought them straight in without testing them on us. By the way, the boiling frog thing isn't true, but it's a good analogy. Who the fuck boils living frogs? That's some Isabella jank psycho shit, man. Fucking disgusting. Anyway, I was really surprised to hear that they basically confirmed that a December DLC is even coming. And if you want to know what I think a December DLC would look like, quickly click the video on your screen now.